everyone, welcome back to another episode of To the Max Outdoors. It is currently May 21st, 2023. It is the last day of the spring turkey season here in West Virginia for the 23 season. We are set up here in a little one-man ground blind. To our left over here, we have that little food plot that you watched me put in here last summer. In front of us, we have a power line right away. And to the right side of us, we got a big giant wood pile and another bottom to our right over here. It's late in the season. We do have about 3 turkeys in this bottom, 3 hens in this bottom that have been nesting. We have intentionally not cut grass or not brush hogged anything because those hens are still on those nests. Now, I've not fooled with them to see if there are eggs in them. I'm just positive that there's 3 hens nesting in this bottom, so we're going to let this grass grow and leave it be for a little bit. Hopefully we start getting some fawns here shortly dropping. I know on camera we've got two mature doe pregnant for sure that haven't dropped yet. I just checked the camera this morning at 10 minutes after 5. I rode around the other side of the hill and changed cards out over there and looked at them here in the blind this morning before it got daylight. Now, I did hear one bird gobble this morning, but it was way off. It was way off. I have not called yet. Max has baseball games mid-afternoon today, so I'm probably only going to get to hunt till 10, 11 o'clock. So I'm just going to sit here. I'm just going to do a few soft calls every 15 minutes to half hour. And if one comes in, that's great. If not, I've had a wonderful season. I got to take a Jake with that 410 and Viper ammunition. Fortunate for that. Today, though, we do have that Mossberg that you watch me pattern. I do have it with me today. We do have the opportunity to shoot 40, 50 yards here. We're like I said, we're in a bottom. We're opened up, so it wouldn't bother me to shoot 50 yards, but we'll see. Late season, it's tough. I know a lot of local guys have been struggling here lately. Just very sporadically hearing birds call. It's just late season, and our season comes in too late, so that is what it is. I was watching J&J True Outdoors video yesterday, and Jody was talking about it, and I know he wanted to get into it, but he didn't. But our season just comes in too late. That's just flat out the way it is. I'm happy that they added a 5th week to us a couple years ago, but you need to put them weeks on the front side, DNR. Get your head out of your butt. But anyways, it is what it is. I'm sure they got theories behind it. That's why they got college degrees. I have a old aluminum pot call here that I've had for, geez, it was 25 plus years, made by Mad Calls. It's called the Super Illuminator. I bought this call when I was a kid at Walmart. So it's every bit of 25 plus years old. It's a really good sounding call, and it's really easy to mess this call up. But I like it, and I use it a pretty good bit. That was a little bit more calling than I normally do in one little sequence, but just wanted to show you that old calls, they hold up. You have to use Scotch-Brite on it pretty good bit, and I'm just using a hickory striker on it. It has a composite striker, but I just use the hickory one. pretty neat call, something I've carried with me for a long, long time, and this thing has brought in many a birds when you can. I like to use a mouth call a lot, but here again, this aluminum call's got a different pitch to it that I don't think you can replicate with your mouth. At least I can't, but this aluminum call, it's probably more of a long distance call, to be honest with you, because it is higher pitched, higher frequency. But we've been down here now for a couple hours at this point since I've done the intro, and not really haven't heard anything. Heard that one early on this morning, but that's it. I did see a skunk over here to my left. Fortunately, he kept on going and didn't try to play with us, but I'd say he probably lives in this wood pile here off to our right side, so we'll keep our eyes posted on him. Alright, so there we go. That was just as easy as that, taking the blind down. I've only been here about just shy of 3 hours right now. My wife texted me, said that we needed to get moving. Max's baseball game may be starting a little bit earlier. He wants to go watch another friend of his play, so take my blind up. I'm gonna drop this off to the truck, and if anybody's followed me for any amount of time at all, you'll know what problems I had with cows last year. I hear cows back in the food plot that we planted last year that I had the trail cam video of. So, not the happiest camper right now on the last day of turkey season. I'm going to go over there and confirm that they are cows making the noises that I know cows make. blue baller call here from Newman Brown, Run and Gun Game Calls. I'm really starting to love this call right here. You're going to see this call here in the fall for sure, in my mouth, in the woods. This is probably one of the best ghost cut calls that I've had in my mouth for me personally to do a kiki run on. Absolutely amazing. I don't do it in the spring. I know some people do, some people don't. I personally don't. I like to break a flock up in the fall and then use the kiki run to get them back. But anyways, Newman Brown Run and Gun Game Calls. I've run his mouth calls all year this year solely. I've not used any other calls. I was a big Woodhaven guy for a long time. I only have 2 Woodhavens in my pack here, and I never even used them this spring. So thank you, Newman. I'll be buying more from you. And on another note, before we close this video down, I'd like to know how you guys store your mouth calls. I'll get one out here and I'll show you. Like this one here is a 3 reed call here. This is a Newman Brown. They call this the green-eyed monster. I take little cocktail toothpicks and I break them off and I get them down in between the reeds. That's pretty much how I store them. I'll probably actually do a little video here, a short quick video on how I clean them and prep them for long-term storage, but I would leave me a comment down there in the comment section of how you guys do it, or if you're even interested in seeing a video. I usually get 3 to 4 years out of a mouth call. I'm pretty aggressive on them when I use them, like cutting and stuff like that. I get pretty hard on them, so sometimes they tend to stretch out a little more maybe. I'm not sure, I'm an amateur at it, but anyways, I've pushed my time limit to the end. I can't go any further. The wife just texted me one last time and said, hey, you're down to the last hour, so it takes me 20 minutes to get home. So I'm safe there, but as you've seen there in the previous clips, I heard cows. Well, they just come off that side of the property. They're not on our property. They're where they're supposed to be-ish. So cross your fingers and dot your T, or dot your I's and cross your T's there, and hopefully they stay where they're at. As you can see, this salt block here has not been full width yet, so we're still good. I do need to get a trail cam up there and get onto this, but trail cam's up over this ridge here. But anyways, I thank you guys for following me along this season. I know it's not been a ton of content from me in turkey season, but I don't do a lot of filming when I'm hunting my leases because I'm hard at it running and gunning on the 4-wheeler. I move, I do a lot of moving, and I hunt with some people that don't want to be on video on the lease, so that is what it is. I respect them perfectly fine. This is my hobby, so I'm not going to drag them into it, but no big deal. But I do want to thank everybody that's been following me. I never thought I'd be to this point here, people following some dumb old hillbilly from West Virginia, but I truly appreciate it. I really do. You know, summertime's coming. Max's baseball is in full tilt swing. Coming into Legion baseball, coming into his first year oncoming high school, so we have lots and lots of baseball this summer. June, July, August, September, and oh shoot, the better part of October. We're going to be at baseball fields probably 2 days a week and most weekends. But hey, he loves it. He absolutely loves it. And his mother and I like following him around and seeing him grow and have fun doing it. So the hell with it, we're going to do it. So it is what it is. Summertime's coming. You're going to see a couple food plots go in this year. Hopefully we're going to get Max out on the boat and start doing some fishing this summer here. We can get out in the afternoons and do some afternoon, nighttime fishing. That's Max's big thing. He likes catfishing, so we're going to get out and do that. So I want to thank everybody again that's followed me along all this turkey season. There again, footage videos on my end has been below average. I get it, but that's just how I am. Viper Ammunition. I'll be bringing a lot more of their stuff this summer. We're going to do a lot more stuff with them. Like I said, good friends of mine. Follow them on Facebook, Instagram, find them, get a hold of them. You know, you got all summer now to pattern a gun and figure this stuff out. I'm telling you, it's awesome stuff. I was super fortunate this year to take a Jake with that 410. That's on video. Go back and watch it if you want. I'll try to tag it here somewhere or put it down in the description, but that 410 rocked that Jake, and I'm super happy with it. So we're going to have that out again this summer, doing some more testing with it. We got some chokes coming for it, so you know, we got some content coming. Like I said, I'll do some turkey call stuff, so I don't want to get rambling on here too long, but appreciate everybody for watching, and stick with me. We got more fun stuff coming, so thanks for watching To The Max Outdoors.